What is going on, guys? My name is 4G, or on this channel, MrSupplyDropz, and in this video, I wanted to talk about the Overwatch 2 progression system and the cosmetic system, or rather the downgrade of these systems that Overwatch 1 had, basically. And let's start with the cosmetic system, I guess, because I'm going to tie the cosmetic system into the progression system in a bit. And that is the fact that the cosmetic system is a massive downgrade. I mean, they're both massive downgrades, as I mentioned, but basically, right now, if you played Overwatch 1, okay? If you played Overwatch 1, you could earn any skin that you wanted. And yes, it is nice that they at least allow us to earn 540 credits, I think it is, every season. That's nice, I guess, but I feel like they just threw that in there just to shut us up because they realized how good we had it before. You could earn every single skin before. And a lot of people will make the claim that the game is free now. Well, see, here's the issue with that. I paid for Overwatch 1. Yes, I didn't pay for Overwatch 2, although some people did if you bought the Watchpoint pack. But the issue is, I can't play Overwatch 1 anymore. Where's Overwatch 1? Where's all the loot boxes and skins and stuff that I can earn from that platform, from that game? It's no longer available. So this game is not free to me. This is just Overwatch for me. This is what I paid for, basically, and I bought it on two platforms, the PS4 and the PC, when I moved over, So technically, $100. It's $60 on PS4, because for whatever reason, it's more expensive over there, probably because Sony needs their cut, and then it's $40 on PC. So it's $100 that I paid for on this game, and I can't earn more than 500 credits a season. 540 to be exact. I think it's I don't know exactly how much. It's 500 and something. That's all I know. And the reason this is such an issue to me is because, yeah, oh, they got rid of loot boxes. That's great, whatever. But if you want to actually look at it in detail, you could earn any skin you wanted in Overwatch 1. Any skin you wanted. And that is probably why they changed it. Because people probably weren't buying loot boxes as much, and I don't think that free-to-play players should just be able to earn this like that. I'm not saying anything of that sort, but if you bought the Watchpoint pack or if you bought Overwatch 1, you should be able to earn at least a little bit more currency. And how would you do that? I mean, other than just increasing the amount that you get in the weekly challenges, possibly add a leveling system again. Oh, wow, what a shocker. The leveling system did not need to be removed. If it was due to, removed due to toxicity or whatever, how about you just leave the scoreboard how it is? You can't see it, basically. Other people can't see it, but I can see it. I just like that, okay? I liked leveling up. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed seeing that progress over time, seeing that portrait evolve. I don't care if it's meaningless to some people. To me, it did mean something. And now it's in the career profile, but it doesn't do anything at all. It doesn't level up as you level up the battle pass, which is a missed opportunity at the very least if they were going to remove it. Have it so that at least you could progress that border in there, in that career profile. Kind of like, I guess, Fortnite has the account level. It's so pointless, but at least it adds something. At least you can see how far you've come. But how about they add it back, like I said, okay? Add a constant leveling system. Maybe it starts off where your career portrait was, or I guess if you're a free-to-play player, you start off at level 1. Although, I don't know how this would work exactly if you're free-to-play, but we're not talking about free-to-play. We're talking about people who bought Overwatch 1 and the Watchpoint pack, because the Watchpoint pack is basically like buying Overwatch 2. It is a $40 pack, okay? That included the game cost of Overwatch 1, basically. So, every time you level up, maybe earn 1 Overwatch credit, or every 10 levels you earn, I don't know how it would be. Every 10 levels, if you earn 10, then it's the same thing, basically. But, I don't know how it would be. If you earned 1 credit every single level, it would be 100 credits every 100 levels, and that would take forever. It would, but at least it would give you just a little tiny bit more on top of the weekly challenges. It gives you the chance, at least. If you play, if you grind, you can earn something. You can earn a little bit more. It's nothing like how it would be before, where you can earn as many loot boxes every time you level up. You earn a loot box, and you had the chance to get a skin. And for people who did not play the game, even if you didn't get the skin, I mean, you got credits for leveling up. For opening these loot boxes, you got some credits, and you could spend those on whatever skin you wanted. It was great. It was a fantastic system for players. It was very consumer friendly. And the reason this is such an issue is because look over at Fortnite, okay? I know I'm comparing to Fortnite, but Fortnite is a very popular free-to-play game that, let's be completely real, the only reason all these games have battle passes now is because of that game. I'm not saying Fortnite started it, but they popularized it very well, clearly, because they got so far to the point where they have to copy removing the leveling system and only having battle pass levels. That's it. That's what Fortnite does. Like, I don't understand that, but whatever. Looking over at that, Fortnite saved the world. The PvE mode, okay? That mode was a premium version. It would cost about $20 to $40. It depends if you got on sale or whatever. They had 50% off sales quite often, but regardless, it was normally $40, and you could earn everything. $40, same price as Overwatch 1. You could earn a minimum of 500 credits, or sorry, V-Bucks. You got to jump over to this game, which is the equivalent of Overwatch credits. You could earn 500 V-Bucks every single week by just logging in, completing one daily challenge, and that's it. That's a minimum too. 500 a week, okay? Minimum. You could earn a lot more. That doesn't even count the days where, or the weeks rather, where you log in every single day and you'll get 300 or 800 credits. Why am I calling them credits? V-Bucks. Gotta jump back and forth between these terminologies. But there's so much more potential with that. You could earn anything you want. Yeah, it took time. You had to play the game. That's completely fine with me, though. And you still, it wasn't for free-to-play players. It was only people who bought the premium version of the game. I think that that is fair. I think that's quite fair. I'm not saying that free-to-play players who don't spend any money on the game should just get everything for free. Of course not. They have to make money. They're going to add content to the game, and they have to keep making revenue. I'm not saying that. But for people who owned Overwatch 1 or the Watchpoint pack now, which again is $40, it should be able to earn a little bit more currency, at the very least. Because comparing Fortnite and Overwatch, you get 500 V-Bucks a week minimum over on Fortnite, but if you look over on Overwatch, you get 540 credits, I think it is, maximum a season, which is 2 months. Do you know how much more you could get? I mean, I'm not going to do the basic math of that, but you can do the basic math. It is a lot more V-Bucks if you play the game. They are way more rewarding and consumer friendly than that. And maybe they'll do something like that with the PvE mode of Overwatch 2. Who knows? Maybe they will. I don't know. They haven't announced anything like that yet. Or maybe they'll change it where they increase the amount you can earn for everybody. I, again, don't know. But it's just a shame that these things were just completely brought down in quality so much. They're just a huge downgrade over Overwatch 1, and it's a shame because everything else about Overwatch 2 is fantastic. I enjoy the gameplay so much more. All the new maps, the new heroes, everything feels way better to play and more enjoyable. The 5v5 is better, not just having shield meta every single game. It's way better. It is, but not the leveling system, or rather, again, the lack thereof, and not the progression system. Those need work. They need to bring those back up into line how they were, at least, as I said, at the very least, when it comes to the currency system and everything, at the very least for premium players who have paid for the game already in the past. Because just right now how it is just kind of ridiculous, because I don't have access to Overwatch 1 anymore. Let me play Overwatch 1 if that's how you want to handle this whole situation. But Overwatch 1 doesn't exist anymore. Overwatch 1 is just Overwatch 2. It's the same game, basically, just evolved. But yeah, that's it. I was going to wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed, if you agreed, whatever, or if you disagreed, let me know in the comments section. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys enjoyed, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. Yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.